The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And here's Abraham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And here's Gakpo. Is there any shapes to shoot? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Jones. Gakpo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Walker. Tsimikas does really well to win the ball there. Jones. João Felix. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jones. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gakpo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Abraham! And he's there to belt it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Darwin. And he's on his way! It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Floated through. Alisson can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Reinders. And it's lofted through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Diaz. Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's straight offside. Now it's Rafael Leao. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Abraham. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He scores! AC Milan are all square.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's been intercepted. He'll try from distance. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Can he get away here? In comes the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gomez. Nice sequence of passes, this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. He might be in here! He's one-on-one! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He can run onto that. Gabia. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. McAllister. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nunez! They've scored! And they've got their lead back with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool go into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a goal! And that would have won it.
Gakpo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. Diaz goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Abraham delivered. Real chance! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 79.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Abraham!
Il numero 21, il numero 28.
And he's there to clear it.
55, cambio di giocatori.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Endo. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter.
There they go, hunting again.
Muscular approach does pay off here. In with the challenge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's good vision. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Chiesa. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely worked. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played into space out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That looks a good ball through. He's had a hit! And that was very necessary. Alaba gets across and deals with it. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Carvajal with the short one. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Abraham! Chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And he cuts out the supply. Reinders is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Threads one in. Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Joao Felix. Great ball, and he's in here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Punched away. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Camavinga. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Carvajal plays it short. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. Walker calmly anticipates. And he can clear it away. Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Chouameni. The ball's gone astray. João Felix. Courtois will lay claim to that. Gabia cuts it out. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not
oh no, this does not look good. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Chouameni. Some really good ball movement. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Really fierce, close defending. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Foot in. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Great hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
So, third corner of the game. Carvajal goes short. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.848
Just about up to the hour now.
spettatori.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tomori cuts out the pass. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Joao Felix! Oh, that was no routine save.
Joao Felix actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he skips past his man. The pass has gone astray. And that is not finding anyone. Hernandez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. And here's Vinicius Junior, looking tidy in possession here. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior on 2 now and looking for 3.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chouameni. That has been cut short. Joao Felix. Rodrigo.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 77, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 30, il numero 29.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Endrick. Walker gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No way through. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's got to be in. Shot a goal!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Clips it so gently. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Abraham! Alaba. Eder Militao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Vinicius Junior, and here's Brahim Diaz. Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Rafael Leao, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's onside. He's got the shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Endrick.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the night. It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's played him through. Oh, important interception. That's been cut out, well played.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundation.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, here we go. He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belletti. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So what? Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Tunisia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min.
Pretty robust defending.
Short changes him with that pass. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Makaleli. Valverde. He can run onto that. Batistuta. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, it's been flattened there. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving on and making good progress. Batistuta. Goalkeeper's ball. Bellingham. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. Vieira. Maradona. Mbappe. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Messi. Makaleli. Shevchenko. Bellingham. Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. And it's Maradona. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1
It's
minute
Eto'o!
added time.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Tunisia are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shevchenko. Vieira. Deftly done. That's good vision. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Valverde. Makaleli.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Maradona. He has found the way through. Hits one! And one more try! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
71,649.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now, Eto'o! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Son Heung-min. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Can he finish? He scores!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Yaya Toure. Oh, super find. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Makaleli. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Tunisia finding their passes. Iniesta. And they've switched it over to the other side. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Big chance! One-on-one! Great hit! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Tunisia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Toure does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini. Yaya Toure. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard powering forward here. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the... Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Back into the middle. Iniesta. Yaya Toure. And it's Iniesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Maradona. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. That's a nicely measured pass. Courtois can claim that. Thuram. And he's gone searching crossfield. Shevchenko. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. Oh, great ball! Zico gets flagged offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tunisia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Rijkaard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Eto'o. Hullet. Eto'o has a go! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram. For Yaya Toure. And here's Zico. And it's Yaya Toure. Zico.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. He's got the shot away! Moreirense! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Moreirense get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Baresi is there to clear. Yaya Toure. More and more pressure on the ball here. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Shevchenko. Messi!
Tunisia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Moreirense go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Finish! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Shevchenko. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 3, Nesta. Number 15, Baresi. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 19, Franz Beckenbauer.
Busquets.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Gullit. Gullit with the foul. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Owen.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Moreirense clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
will be a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thuram.
Four
We are
added minutes
into
has been
overtime.
indicated.
And it's Stoichkov. He's played him through. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Maldini. To Lahm. Thuram. And that is as far as it goes. Tunisia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined
welcome
us
to
for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tunisia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's through here. Vardy receives it in a good position here. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Vardy is herring after that one. No, that was never going to make it. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Played into space out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. This is promising. Now can he find a finish? Messi! And it's a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Makaleli. Tunisia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Makaleli. Makaleli ploughing through the middle. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. He's just misjudged that one. Caught offside that time. Makaleli, passing nice and neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Rodrigo. That looks a good ball through. He's one-on-one! Kvaratskhelia! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Look at the space here. Rodrigo. Szoboszlai. Kvaratskhelia. And he's running through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. They've won a corner. Lion City Sailors with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball. Yaya Toure. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Szoboszlai. Makaleli. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Nice control. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Szoboszlai gets flagged offside. Beckham. And that has put paid to that. Messi, Shevchenko. Cannavaro gets it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Vardy. Messi just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And here's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Tunisia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Tunisia carrying a one-goal lead. Time and again they are repelled. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Szoboszlai.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
City sailors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tunisia are ahead here by what is still the... Mbappe! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to...
Kvaratskhelia! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Szoboszlai. Vermin. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Makaleli. Mbappe. Shot could be a decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now it's Shevchenko. Lion City Sailors are looking to go forward now. Danielson. Szoboszlai. Tunisia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A slightly better ball would have led to... Oh no, this does not look good. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lion City Sailors have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Shevchenko. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 3, Nesta.
That's a decent
15,
clearance.
Baresi. Coming on the field, number 9.
Thinks one through.
Heinz Rummenigge. Number 99, Neymar.
Oh,
Number
super
19,
ball.
Franz
Tunisia
Beckenbauer.
still have the
Number
cards to affect this
97,
game.
Rijkaard.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets his pass away. Good ball over the top. Rummenigge has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Tunisia get their fourth corner. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Vieira. He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. And Makaleli. He's gone for goal. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, they can break here. Looks to clip it forward. Dink through. Well, they've got it again. Maradona. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rummenigge. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Danielson. And he cuts out the supply. Makaleli. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That has not gone well. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's an excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tunisia can probably lay claim to the title of having... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, super find. Short changes him with that putt. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baresi cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi, a player, got a shot away. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's scored. And it's Tunisia who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Tunisia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He is through here! And the ball's a... Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tunisia with the corner, they're first. Now it's Shevchenko. So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi calmly anticipates. Shevchenko. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Mbappe! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 20
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko. Zaire Emery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi goes short. That's good defending, very good defending. Deftly away. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. And it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham plays it in. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! Interesting ball. Shevchenko.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Now it's Barella. Drogba. Oh, super find. Vieira.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Makaleli. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
The ball's gone astray.
And it's Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tunisia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona. That's a super give and go. Cleared without complication. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving forward. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is great defending, so alert. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Tries a shot!
The attendance
That'll
for
be a
this
corner.
match was 71,550.
Tunisia get their fourth corner. Shevchenko. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Maradona. Zaire Emery. Barella. Makalele cuts it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Maradona. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 5, Barella. Number
He's intervened well there.
Zaire Emery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Great hit! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Drogba. Drogba, he's in, surely! Makalele. Nicely aimed pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now there's a fine ball. Has a go! He scores! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's been taken short. And here's Mbappe.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Makalele gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eduardo Camavinga.
Irwin, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Leon Goretzka. Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
There will be 3
Maradona.
minutes time.
Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. And the number on the board is 3. Lima. Khan can claim that. And time is up. Tunisia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.